Hello, subscribers and visitors. This is the box that I will be giving away when I hit 500 subscribers. I have already sealed it up. I put a note inside congratulating who the winner will be. And the contents of this box, some are detailed in some previous videos, so I thought about reopening the box, but then I'd have to tape it all up again and I feel like I wasted tape, and I don't have a whole lot of my packaging tape left. But anyway, so you'd have to dig through some of my mail call videos where I show some of the items that I received that I had said that I would put into my giveaway box. So this is fully loaded. I can tell you some of the things. I'll just say right off that there is a fanny pack that is jam-packed with gear. There's a knife. There is a compass. There is a utensil set, a camping utensil set. It's one that comes apart, so if you need to use your fork and the knife to cut your food, you can do that. And there is some fat wood, a couple of pieces of fat wood that I got when I ordered from Brian Lee a while back, and the 2 extra pieces along with my big piece of snow that is in this box. So there's all kinds of goodies. There's a key lanyard that I made. There is a razor bead string that I'd made, and I put extra beads on there, that way if a bead breaks you still have an extra bead in each section. So instead of 9 and 4, I put 10 and 5. So extra beads. So if you want to use it that way, you can leave it at that. Or if you just want to keep it as a spare, in case one bead breaks. And there is a set of my fire starters, the original ones that I made. A piece of sisal rope dipped in wax. Some cardboard squares dipped in wax, and some dryer lint dipped in wax. So those are in there. And a couple of space blankets are in there. The emergency Mylar blankets are in there. And a couple of my mini channel stickers are in there. And there's just all kinds of stuff. So there's some other goodies that I did not mention in the previous videos. They are the surprises. And how this will work is, because I have a knife in there, I might not be able to send to other countries, so this is going to be a US only giveaway for this box. However, if a foreign subscriber wins it, when Mila picks the winner, when I hit 500 subscribers, this person can either pay it forward to a US resident, or if you want to send me the money to ship it to your country. This is a medium flat rate box. So in the US, this is normally like 19 or 16 something to ship. I don't remember the exact cost, but to ship this box, same, say if I were to ship this to Canada, it would cost me like between $30 and $40 to ship it. And if I were to send it to Australia, it would probably cost me maybe $60. So that would be pretty expensive for me to ship, and I live on a limited income, so it took me a while to acquire all these items. But like some of these I handmade, and So this is the box. So if a foreign person wins, I can give an alternate prize. I could do it this way. I could make another key lanyard and another set of, I have several sets of ranger beads that I've made. I could make another key lanyard, you know, just put some paracord on it. I don't do anything fancy. I just either like tie a bunch of knots or braid it or whatever, you know, just whatever I feel like, with some scrap pieces of paracord that I have. But you know, shipping this box overseas would be a bit of a problem. So, but I could do an alternate price for a foreign winner, and I could put that in a smaller mailer, and that would be less expensive for me to ship. So I could do it that way, or like I said, a foreign winner can pay it forward to a U.S. resident. And because I have a knife in here, the winner would have to be of legal age to possess a knife, although it is not small. It's a full tang knife, but it's been rigged up like a neck knife. I put a piece of paracord on the sheath so it could be worn as a neck knife, much as I'll just show you with another one how I did that. So this is the neck knife that I got from Sammy, and there's a long piece of paracord on there so I can wear it as a neck knife. So the knife that I put in there has been rigged up like this. I put a piece of paracord on the sheath so that it could be worn as a neck knife, but that one would hang like this because the sheath is not this style. It's a fabric sheath, but it does not have the retention like this one has, whereas, you know, the knife would not come out. The one that's in there, you would wear it instead of like this, it would be worn like this with the handle of the knife up and the blade down. And so yeah, that is in there. Plus it has a ferro rod. So there's all kinds of goodies in there. And the way this is going to work, you can put a comment down below. You can say I'm in or something to that effect. If you want to pay it forward, you can say who you want to pay it forward to. That gives you one entry. If you want to do a VR, a video response, that will give you 3 extra chances. And I would simply repeat your name on little slips for Mila to pick from. And in the VR, this is going to be just a fun thing. Since this is full of like camping gear, survival gear, something that preppers would be interested in. What you can do is you can say what would you do with this box of goodies if you got it, and where would you go? Say you take this camping, you take this stuff camping. Where would you go with it, and how would you use it? Again, there's like I said, there's a couple of Mylar blankets. There's a knife with a ferro rod. There's some fat wood. There's a compass. There's a utensil set, and my homemade fire starters. It's just all kinds of stuff that I wanted to put in there to thank you for your support of my channel, and for just basically sharing the love of this online community. So when you do your VR, you put the link to your video in the comments section, and you have to be a subscriber. And I want to be able to see that video. So put the link to your video response down there in the comments section. So that will give you 3 extra chances. And if you want to pay it forward, you can name your pay it forward person in your VR, just like I've done when I do VRs and shout outs on other giveaways that I enter. I do it more as a shout out. I don't care if I win any more of those. I just like to do it for shouting out those channels and show them some love and help them grow just like others help me grow. So yeah, that's what you do. You can share this video if you want, although I'm not requiring it. I just want to be able to see that you're a subscriber, and I want to see your video response link if you choose to do one. If not, just say you're in, and say if you want to pay it forward, say who you're going to pay it forward to, and put that in the comments. And then like I said, when I hit 500 subscribers, I will close this out. I will write down all the names, and for any VRs who get the 3 extra chances, I will simply copy those names on the extra slips, and then I will have Mila, my cat, pick the winner, just like I did on my 150 sub giveaway. So I'm not going to use a random number generator. I'm not going to use a comment pick or anything like that. I'm going to make Mila do it. And that's how Youper Digger won my giveaway, because Mila picked him. So that's how it's going to work. And so thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.